Hello, I'm Danny Bills, curator of collections and exhibitions at the Wichita Falls Museum of Art at MSU, Texas. Welcome to another Diving Deeper video where we look closely at current exhibitions. Today I will highlight a work in the exhibit Dwelling, Experiences of Shelter by Japanese-American artist Patti Warashina. Honored last year as the Smithsonian visionary artist, Masai Patricia Warashina was born in Spokane, Washington in 1940. Her father immigrated to the U.S. from Japan, and her mother was a second-generation Japanese-American. During World War II, their family was spared a relocation camp where other family members were sent, but as noted in the artist's biography at Arizona State University, their home was searched, their bank accounts frozen, and her father prohibited from collecting dental fees for his work. While Warashina was very young at the time, she still remembers the feelings of repression and fear, and at times those memories have come through in her work. Being an artist was not the career Warashina's parents had in mind for her. However, an elective drawing class at the University of Washington eventually led to her becoming one of America's foremost ceramic artists. In her work, she uses humor and absurdity to portray human behaviors. She explains, as a relief from society's pressure and frustrations on mankind. Warashina has had two 50-year retrospective exhibitions at the American Museum of Ceramic Art in Pomona, California, and the Bellevue Arts Museum, Washington. Her many honors include 3 National Endowment for the Arts grants and a Lifetime Achievement Award Woman of the Year from Seattle's Artist Trust. Her works are in the collections of museums across the nation and the Kyoto National Museum of Modern Art. In this piece called Kiln Yard from 2016, we see a very animated view of the communal experience involved in firing a kiln. Although some ceramicists produce enough work to fill an entire kiln on their own, more often than not it takes a group of people to complete the task. What we notice in this pre-COVID image is the close interaction between the figures and also other elements that do not directly have anything to do with ceramics. For example, there appears to be a turkey at the top of the kiln. Most people would not know this, but it is very common for ceramics groups to have their own Thanksgiving dinners and prepare turkey in the kiln. This transforms their bond beyond the basis of profession and takes that connection to a more family and friend-like level. One of the experiences we have had in this time as a shelter is the suspension of the ability to get together in this fashion. Even though that is our reality at the moment, the obvious joy of the figures in this piece gives me a great deal of optimism with the hope that we can return to a happy team-like experience, such as firing a kiln full of art, and family-like experiences, such as sharing a dinner with friends. Thank you.